I had to stop by Walmart because the kids need laundry baskets. Their clothes are out of control, and the laundry baskets that we used to have when we moved here, they got all torn up. They're trash, they're toast, so it's time to get some new laundry baskets. So I got to pick these out, and then I can hurry my little self home. Here I am again at Miles' soccer practice. So we're out here. I'm watching them from the benches because I brought my knitting bag and I've been doing some knitting. That's what I do whenever I go to any event or practice or whatever I got to drop the kids off for. Usually it's the girls, you know, young women's night at church or whatever. I usually get some knitting time in, you know, just some quiet time for me. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody's bothering me. It's my mommy time. It's me time. And I choose to knit with that time. But this time I'm watching my little boy play soccer and he's loving it. He's having fun. I can tell. He likes being with kids his own age. He likes playing and stuff. And I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of the fun. So come see, come see. And our sweet little kitties had a complaint this morning. They said they were out of cat food. So here I am on the cat food aisle trying to get them some more feed because they were fussing and whining at me. They said, don't come back home without the feed. So here we go. And I would like to be able to say that we can grow all our own veggies and that we only eat, you know, the veggies that we grow are all organic or always fresh or in season. But that's just not the reality of big family. That's not the reality of feeding 6 people in a family, you know. So we do grocery store shop. I get my fruits and veggies sometimes from Walmart. We need some veggies tonight for dinner. And one day, that's the dream, one day I would love to be able to say that we only seasonally and almost all of our veggies, you know, come from our farm or from our homestead. You know, we're getting there. Putting in the fall garden. Pretty soon we're going to be eating a lot of fall veggies. But for now, it's Walmart shopping. It is for dinner. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. Hey, Miles! Miles! Hey, Miles! I got a surprise for you. Crunch Labs! It came, it's here. I checked the mailbox and it was there.
We have another surprise.
What is it?
It's a present from your Aunt Ashley, Mom's
Oh,
sister.
a present! You like it?
Yeah.
You gonna play with it?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is a good day, huh? Let's play. Let's put them
Sorry.
split me and hold it up and say thank you, Aunt Ashley.
Thank you, Aunt Ashley.
You're definitely better than the cake.
Also, Miles made cookies while we were gone. He followed his little Geronimo Stilton recipe and he made some cookies. So I'm going to try one of these cookies. Oh, that looks delicious. Because who doesn't want a chocolate chip cookie unless you're allergic to chocolate or something? But even then, even if I was allergic to chocolate, I would still want it. I would still want a good, yummy, ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie now and then. These are the cookies that I made. So Miles did really well. His cookies came out bigger than mine and really tasty, actually. He didn't even exactly follow the recipe the way it was supposed to go. He's only 8, so I mean, he followed it to the best of his ability. And I followed it, you know, the way I'm supposed to as an adult. And mine are okay looking. I mean, they don't look bad. You know, they're still squishy. They're still cooling. But, yeah, I mean, they smell good. They probably taste good. I'll taste them as soon as they cool down. Rough morning, y'all. At times it's hard. It's a rough morning. Not only was there no Creole brew ready. Usually my sweet babies will make Creole brew for me. There wasn't no Creole brew ready, but that's okay. I went in here and fixed the Creole brew pot myself. I'll wait on it to get ready. I'm a big girl. I can fix my own Creole brew. But also, Lily ate the last bagel. No bagels. Kind of wanted a bagel this morning, but I'm gonna let that go. That's okay. That's okay. I can let my baby have that. But also, I switched to eggs. I was like, oh, I'll just have some eggs. Ain't got no eggs. Not even store-bought eggs. I was like, I'm going outside to hunt some eggs. Went outside looking and hunting up some eggs. I found 2 eggs. We got 2 eggs, y'all. I don't know what's up with our chickens. We're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting with our chickens. You'll hear that beep, beep, beep. The Creole brew's ready, yes. So at least I do get 2 eggs, and I'm grateful for that. Found that in the chicken coop. Very grateful for those 2 eggs that those chickens donated. I will find out if they're hiding them or if they just slowed down laying for this summer season. and they're gonna kick back up in the fall. I'm gonna find out which one it is. But we may have to resort to store-bought eggs for a little while until our chickens get their stuff together. Oh yes, bring on the crib brew. Oh, nectar of life, wake me up, make me happy. And of course, I gotta have my creamer. I usually go for hazelnut, but I think I'm gonna do the other one that I bought. Bought a different kind I was gonna try out called vanilla caramel. We're gonna try that. Cause that sounds good, and it's always good to try new things. And I like my flavoring in my crib brew. Milk and sugar or milk and honey is okay, but it's just not the same as flavored creamer. Oh, I'm a hungry little hippo. Y'all excuse the messy stove. Still need to clean my stove. But I'm hungry this morning, so no cleaning this morning. Just cooking. And I do love some avocado with any meal, but with breakfast, that's a really good thing to have is avocado. Not only healthy, but it tastes so good, and it goes with anything. Eggs, breakfast burrito, you can do like a quiche, you know, you can do all kinds of things with avocado. And we happen to have, Lily left me half of that one ripe avocado that we had. The others are not quite ripe, we're waiting on them to ripen, but this one is good, and she left me half of it, so that was so sweet of her. I'm gonna have it with my eggs. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine. And that's how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. And sleep in peace when day is done. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. That is beautiful and smells great. Oh. Time to eat. Oh, sweet kitty laying in the sun. I'll be born. Sweet, sweet Bean Bong. She's my good wake up morning kitty. And she'll give me snuggles every day, huh? Sweet baby will give me love, loves, and snuggles every morning, yeah.
Isn't that good of dancing? I mean, I could do way better.
So y'all know how there's always that one special thing that you like that your mother cooks or your grandmother cooks. You know, there was always that special favorite goodie that's like always a winner. You know, everybody loves it. Well, in our house, not only do my kids love my red beans and rice and my spaghetti and my southern cooking food, they also love my apple cinnamon muffins. I may not make a lot of great pastries. I'm not like a pastry chef, and I don't make like great cakes and pies and stuff. But one thing I'm really good at is muffins. I've always made really good apple cinnamon muffins for them, and they remembered it ever since elementary school. They brought batches of it to their class, to their classroom, and spread it around and gave it to everybody, and everybody just raved about it. And they said, "Your mom made these?" Like they just fell in love with my apple cinnamon muffins. Well, they've loved them ever since, and they've always told me that they want me to make them, and they want me to keep making them every year, every season. They want more of my apple cinnamon muffins. So today, I realized that I'm overdue to give my kids a goodie, and they need a goodie. They've been really, really good lately. I mean, they always deserve goodies, but they've been extra special good lately. So I think I'm going to treat them to some of my favorite signature apple cinnamon muffins today. Let's cook it. Come on, let's get it. Muffins at a time because that's the only amount of these little silicone things that I could find. I love using these silicone muffin cups. They work out so well, and they make the muffins come out really well. It's just a pleasure to use them. It's so much easier, so much better. So I only have 9 of them, so I'm only going to do 9 muffins at a time, which is okay. I got time. I may not have much more than 9 muffins to make because this is actually a small batch, so I may have just a little bit more than 9 to make anyway. And while I wait on that to finish in the oven, I'm going to be nice and healthy and have a salad for lunch because I'm not going to be healthy the rest of the day, and I'm going to have some goodies and some muffins and some cookies and stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and have my veggies now. And why am I cooking bacon? Y'all are probably like, Angie, you already ate your salad, you're making muffins, why are you cooking bacon? Well, 1, because we had a whole half pack of bacon in the fridge that needed to be cooked. And number 2, when I cook bacon ahead of time, I find that it's easier for my family to make like bacon and tomato sandwiches, or to like throw some bacon on a salad, or use the bacon in whatever ways they need to. It's just a lot easier than sitting here and having to cook bacon for a long time, you know, and especially if there's more than one person that needs to use bacon. If I just cook the whole pack of bacon and put it all in a baggie and put it in the fridge, it's like instant bacon. It's like ready-made bacon, ready to go. So whenever they have a meal that involves bacon and they need some bacon, they don't have to sit here and cook it forever and heat up the house. They don't have to sit there and wait on it. It's not onesies and twosies, one at a time. All the bacon is ready, all the bacon is cooked, and it's ready and there for their convenience. It's just part of me being a spoiling mama, is what I like to do for them. So I'm cooking up all this bacon so that they'll have it ahead of time, because everybody loves bacon, everybody. Ooh, and now I'm loading up the kids to go to the high school. I'm all finished with cooking and baking and doing that sort of stuff. Probably later on this evening, I might go out and do some gardening or some cleanup, but y'all, so hot. I'm probably just, in reality, I'm probably just gonna water what needs to be watered and call it good. But today was an indoor day of cooking and everything. Thank you guys for coming along with me and seeing all that I did recently, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, bye.